Hello, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to TDC Live. This is a segment that I do with Gabe, who's going to join us in just a couple seconds. This is what we do every Thursday. We bring you the latest trends on anything related to marketing your business. And today, we're literally exposing our 10-minute growth hack. This is the growth hack that we use for the clients that we have with our agency. This is the growth hack that we literally put into place to transform these businesses. We get them when they start working with us. They're literally like maybe 200, 300 follower account, and it's mostly their friends and family. And they're posting like family pictures, maybe flyers. They don't really have a strategy. So not only do we go in with the strategy, but we do, of course, good content, strategy, and growth for them. This growth hack that I'm about to expose to you guys literally has helped these businesses sell out in months of their product, literally double their profits. And some of our clients are even having production backups because of the amount of orders that they're getting in, okay? Other clients are expanding, so they had one location, now they're moving on to more and more locations. And we can literally attribute all of these orders, the influx of this profit and of this business, to the outreach that we're doing. So it's not only about having good content, it's not only about having strategy, it's also about having growth throughout the outreach. And before we dive on in, I want to introduce you to Gabe. You might know him, you might not know him, but you should know him. This is Gabe, and he is the co-founder of TDC Digital Agency. Together, we run this agency, the perfect agency for any physical, for any brand of physical products looking to really stand out and reach their target audience through social media.
Hello guys, so happy to see you once again. As always, so happy to be here, and let's get into it because we have a special episode today and we're talking all about Instagram growth hacking and how to actually go ahead and increase your followers, but meaningful followers. It's not, people that don't make any sense. Maybe you're a local business and you want to actually go ahead and get an impact, increase your reach inside the 10 miles from your restaurant, location, or whatever you have going on. So this strategy is super relevant to you. And also, if you're an e-commerce store or someone doing business worldwide or nationwide, you'll be able to implement this strategy right away to increase your reach, okay?
So, should we get started?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so 10 minutes a day. Everybody has 10 minutes a day. If you're a business owner, we know, trust us, things can get hectic, but everybody has 10 minutes a day. That's all you need, 10 minutes per day. The first thing that you're going to do, of course, we have to talk about that you already have good content. You already have an account that really makes people want to hang out there, okay? You can't just say, Laura, Gabriel, this strategy doesn't work. The first thing we would do is ask to see your profile. And if I look at your profile and you don't have good content, you don't have a good strategy, you think you have good content, but it's not really content that is attractive. So professional content that's talking to the audience. It's like flyers, pictures that you're taking with your phone, pictures that don't even have like a strategy behind it. No, okay? First things first is, of course, leaving your content good. With that being said, then you grab your phone and you find compliments of your business. So what do I mean by compliments of your business? So complimentary businesses are basically peanut butter and jelly, right? So for businesses, it would be like a gym and a healthy food shop. Maybe if you have a woman's clothing store, it would be a woman's beauty store. If you have
It can be a massage place. It's maybe a business that's around health and wellness, or a pediatrician or something like that regarding wellness.
One of my favorites, if you sell, so I know a lot of you sell not only products, but you sell services. So let's say you're a coach. Well, find local businesses like networking places and communities and maybe co-working spaces. So you can always find complements of your business. It's not necessarily for, let's say if we sell peanut butter, we go and we find all the other brands that are selling peanut butter. No.
Yeah.
We find that other plot.
Exactly. The important thing here is to think about your competitors, but also the people that are outside of this network. Because this is relevant, because sometimes you will find a ton of people that say that you sell peanut butter, right? You have a brand around peanut butters. Okay, so let's say that these people are super loyal to a specific brand. So let's say that you go to this profile and then you start doing outreach and all of this. What's gonna happen is at least 50% of the people that you encounter will be already a fan of this specific brand. So they will consider your brand, but they will be like, I don't know, I'm not 100% yet. I'm super happy with the current product that I'm buying from this specific brand. Why should I follow this? Okay. Yes, you'll come into the spotlight for a moment, but you have more chances to actually increase your sales, etc. if you go to an industry type of brand that's around peanut butter. So you can go to the bread, you can go to, kids kind of meals, etc. And then you can go ahead and be sure that you increase your chances of a potential customer. Let's say that you have around 50%, now you're at 70, 75%, just but not reaching the competitor, exactly.
Exactly. So with that being said, you have found these other businesses. What do you do? Number one, you go into the profiles that are active. So they're commenting, they're liking, not just the followers, but the ones that are active. You're going to look at the profile. If the profile matches your ideal client description, then start scrolling down and like some of their pictures. Obviously, when they see that you have liked multiple pictures on their notifications, they're like, who is this? If they don't know about you, they're going to check your profile out. That's why having your good content and your strategy, having a good outside view is the most important, okay? So you start liking the content, and let's say this person really, really matches with your ideal customer. The next step is not only to like the pictures, but
you actually go ahead and interact and comment with this person, okay? A like goes like 20% of the way. It's like ringing the bell of the door. Let's say that you're going to visit your new neighbor and you're going to go ahead and ring the bell. But then you actually need to go ahead and say hi and enter to the actual house, etc., and make coffee or something like that. So you need to start interacting with this person, okay? So a like will go a long way, but you actually need to go ahead and reach out, okay?
Exactly. So you liked pictures. Oh, and when you leave a comment, it's not, hey, check our profile out. No, that is not what you do. You literally, this is why. This is not jobs for a bot to do. This is not jobs for just like systems to do. This is a job for a human to do. You go in and you look at that picture. So for example, if you have, let's say you are a coach, right? You're selling a service and you find somebody who's like really, really your ideal client. They were in like a co-working account that you found in your local area. So you go in and you look at one of their pictures, and one of their pictures just really, really calls out to you. Maybe it's a really nice quote, or maybe they're talking about something that you have experience on. In the comment, you wouldn't just put, hey, check out my brand, or hey, I think you might like our profile. Come look at it. No. You would literally go in and say, hey, blah, 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 Susan, Sandra, whatever that person's name is. This quote is so spot on. This reminds me of blah, blah, blah. And you put in your personal aspect of it. Or maybe it's that other photo that you liked. You comment and you say, hey, this is such a good story, or this is such a good photo. I really love this. You literally comment and you leave like a compliment, you really leave a connection there.
Yeah, this is huge, guys, and this is super important because this is the core of this strategy. So this is basically a traffic strategy, okay? When you think about this, you're actually sending people, targeted people from potential profiles that are similar to your business, and they're going to visit your account, okay? As Laura said, you need to make sure that you're posting every single day, that you have an active account that showcases educational, entertainment, and selling type of content. You have a bio optimized. We have a ton of resources where we speak about this topic. However, when you are ready to start sending the traffic, you are going to go ahead and implement this strategy, okay? And it's super simple, as Laura said. You go ahead, like at least 20 pictures from this profile, comment in at least 2 to 3 photos, a meaningful comment, and then go ahead and DM this account, okay? You DM, say hi to this person, happy to connect, really awesome profile. Tell me more about yourself. I see that you like X, Y, and Z. So maybe you see that they are into hiking, etc. You can start a meaningful conversation, and then you go ahead and you maybe even get a real follower because this person actually connected with your business and they actually know you even further, okay?
Exactly. So those are the 3 different stages. That doesn't mean that to anybody you're just gonna go on all the way to like, comment, and DM. No, you go in and you kind of snoop around on their pictures. You get a sense of what they like. If they're really your ideal customer, you would do maybe 2 to 3. So comment and DM, obviously like. So you would do 2. Yeah, 2 to 3.
Yeah, it depends. It depends of your account, etc.
Exactly. But that doesn't mean that to every account you would go in and do all of those. To some accounts, you might just go in and like some of the pictures. To another one, you might go in and like and comment. And then to the other ones, the ones that are really spot on, like, comment, and DM. So this is a process that really, if you have at least 10 minutes, you will see the benefits. We're not saying that this person is automatically going to comment back and say, hey, where can I shop from you? I need your product, your service right now. No. Social media is about the relationship. So when you create that relationship with the other person says, hey, that person knows that I exist. That person knows what I do. I had a conversation with that person. And just like organic social media helps your business thrive, organic relationships are what make the sales, okay? So maybe right there at that moment, that person won't buy from you. But later on, after they see your really good content, after you interact a couple of more times, after they ask a couple questions, they'll buy your product. And that just came from you going in 10 minutes of organic human-to-human engagement. And that's what social media is all about. And if you're on that path of social media where you're just kind of saying, hey, look, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what's the right road that I should be on. Go ahead, scroll down. There's an IG roadmap for free for you to download. This is going to help all of you business owners that are kind of like, look, I need a GPS for Instagram. I need to know what's what. I need to know exactly what steps are going to help my social media grow, my business grow. And in that free guide, I also included content ideas for every industry. So it's a win-win situation. Go ahead, scroll down, click on it, and wait because we have more goodies for you.
Exactly. And where can people find it if they're listening to the podcast?
If they're listening to the podcast, you can just go to hello.thelauragomez.ig roadmap.
Exactly. So you can find this amazing resource there, okay? So this strategy, as you see, is awesome. I mean, it's completely free. It doesn't take not only like 1 cent. This is completely free. It's an outreach strategy that it will bring customers to your business, okay? This is also the perfect complement if you have a paid strategy. Let's say that you're running Facebook, Instagram, Google, or YouTube ads. And this is awesome because you can actually go ahead and also send organic traffic to your accounts and even increase your follower count and real connections, okay? So this is the perfect complement, and if you don't have money to do paid advertisement, this is the best way for you to start and get the ball rolling, get some sales, and then you can go ahead and invest in Facebook ads, etc. Okay, so make sure that you go ahead and implement this. And also, if you're a local business, instead of going to your competitors, you can also look and do your research on Google on similar businesses around your area, okay? And you'll be able to see, for example, if you are a gym, for example, you find locations that align with your target audience. Let's say some people like health and wellness, maybe chiropractors, etc. Let's say that you're a CrossFit. So you go ahead and visit these accounts and then recreate this strategy that we just told you, okay? So you will have targeted people inside a specific location, but you need to do your research, and it only takes 10 minutes a day, okay?
Exactly. That's awesome information. And besides that, we do have some other tricks for you to also implement, okay? You need to make sure that you are answering quickly. So it's not just you comment on something or you send this person a DM, and then when they get back to you, you don't even answer it. Remember that this is a human-to-human conversation, so you need to make sure that you are replying on the spot, okay? Quick conversations, I know we have things to do, but you made a conversation with them. It's like if I ask you something, you respond, and then I just walk away. That's not what you want to do.
Exactly. So make sure that you're on top of it. If you have the app on your phone, there is also a new update from Facebook that you're able to manage it, to manage all of your accounts, your Instagram and Facebook account from one place. So it's called Business Suite by Facebook. So you go ahead, download that app, and you'll be able to manage your accounts without any issues. And as you know, we always recommend a ton of tools that can help you out during this process. Doing hashtag research, for example, Hashtastic. We also recommend Sketch Social for scheduling your posts and stories, etc. So all of that will be down in the description of this YouTube video, okay?
Exactly. And the best part about what and why we do this every week is to really get that live connection with you guys. We love you guys that are asking questions, that are leaving your feedback. And if you're listening to the podcast, you can always just leave a review, okay? We always love seeing those. We love hearing how our advice is helping your business. So let's see. I don't see any current questions right now on YouTube. We do have a couple of people saying hello. Awesome. So let us know in the comments when you start implementing this, okay? Try this for a week, okay? This is a 10-minute hack. And if you want to boost these results, if you want to say, look, Laura, Gabe, I'm all in. Give me everything that you have, okay? Do this twice a day. So one time in the morning and one time in the afternoon, night-ish, okay? Do this twice a day, and I promise you're going to see not only how your account grows, how your business grows, how your engagement starts to grow, because you're outreaching. You're literally standing there. You're saying, hey, let's make conversation. Hey to you, okay? You're literally going out with your fishing net and you're like, come on, people, let's build that relationship.
Exactly. So I think you now have actionable advice on how to get real followers, real connections, and increase your revenue, okay? So we applied this recently to one of our previous customers. They 4x their results in less than 4 weeks just by doing this specific outreach, and it was just amazing because they are combining the content that we're creating inside the agency with this outreach strategy, and the results are just incredible, okay? So go ahead, don't sleep on this advice, and start saying hi and start interacting with people for real, okay? And I think that is it for this episode.
Yeah, that's it. So do this daily. That's your homework. Do this daily and scroll down and get your free Instagram roadmap. We made it with a lot of good information for you. So go ahead and get it. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video. Bye-bye.